terminar o vídeo assim, né? Vamos fazer aquela parte inicial e agora vamos investigar corretamente, né, de forma boa, como a gente estava fazendo. Como eu estava fazendo, porque sou eu, não vocês. Né?
Hysteria Hall was an arcade down near Nightclub Row. Nothing else there. Strange.
Reencontrar o que a gente encontrou.
Nothing else there. It felt and smelled like real cheese. Dairy products were choice contraband, scarce and mucho expensive. Selling them was a Class A felony.
Nada mais. A gente voltou pra cá. Beleza. Bora ver o que é que tem pra cá.
You let them in my room?
They had a warrant, mister. What was I supposed to do?
They took my pictures.
Couldn't stop them.
How about me? You think I'm easy to stop? Who the hell are you?
McCoy, LPD.
LPD, huh? Maybe you guys can return something to me.
How do you know we got it?
One of your own. Invaded my property. Bad haircut. Stupid coat. The other guy.
What other guy?
Don't play dumb.
What about him?
Nothing. I just thought you were gonna arrest me, that's all.
I don't care about your little run-in with the manager, okay? I'm looking for a couple of replicants.
Can't help you there, friend.
Maybe the clerk can tell me who was renting that room back there. Why were you hassling him?
You let these creeps in my room. I'm a very private person.
What have they got against you?
Nothing, friend.
Eu
I ain't
devia
done
estar
nothing.
pulando tudo isso daqui, né?
We're all
Porque
innocents, aren't we?
tecnicamente a gente já
Damn
começou
straight.
com receio de perder
And
alguma
I don't like
coisa.
people asking questions either.
Just help me out here a little more. You seen a big Rasta guy around here? Or a guy with a beard and dark eyes?
A Rasta? What's that?
He's got dreadlocks. Talks with an accent.
Cara desse não
Oh.
sabe o que é rasto.
No, I ain't seen no one like that. Look, my mother's waiting for me. You stick around. Maybe the manager will come back.
Cara, talvez tenha sido o Deckard que passou por aqui. Deckard é o filme, só que eu nunca vi o filme, sendo sincero. Então eu não sei muito bem se eu sei. Vamos analisar o carro.
The car looked a lot like the one I'd been tracking. The driver had been smart enough to pull the license plate, but the vehicle identification number was still there. If I ran it through the mainframe back at the station, I could ID the owner. The wrapper was from a vendor I knew. Best licking dogs in the 4th sector. That wasn't saying a whole lot, but with an arcade next door and a dozen nightclubs down the street, Mia and Murray's stand saw more action in a night than my spinster aunt saw all last century.
Volta, porra.
I didn't know who was working this side of the pool, but whoever it was, they'd been pretty thorough going through the joint. I doubted if there was anything I could find that hadn't already been snagged and bagged. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Tem que esperar o gerente rever bolas.
Hey, pal, you could have done something when that goon had me by the throat. Call the cops at least.
You're still walking and breathing, aren't you?
That ain't the point.
You scratch our back, we'll scratch yours.
Nice friggin' policy.
You don't like it? Get a permit somewhere else.
Ok, foi diferente. Daquela vez eu puxei a arma por engano, lembra?
Down the hall on your left.
What?
You're a cop, right? Your buddies have already been here, room 27.
What were they doing here?
I don't ask a lot of questions when a badge is shoved in my face.
You have a big guy with a strange-looking mustache staying here? He worked at Howie Lee's around the corner.
I don't break a lot of bread with the class of people that pass through here. But if you want to look around, check out some rooms, be my guest.
You seen any suspicious types around here lately?
Ollie, that's all I do see. You think this is a Club Med or something?
Tudo bem, como é que eu posso ver os outros quartos então?
Nothing.
Ele disse que eu podia ver os outros quartos, mas porque o jogo não me deixa checar os outros quartos.
You seen any suspicious types around here lately?
Ollie, that's all I do see. You think this is a Club Med or something?
You seen any suspicious types around here lately?
Ollie, that's all I do see. You think this is a club... Hey, moron, I'm right here. You don't have to ring the damn bell. Hey, moron, I'm right here. You don't have to ring the damn bell.
Ele vai ter outro jato.
Hey, moron, I'm right...
Droga. Parece que não tem como eu ir pra lá. Eu sair por aqui, né? Cara, eu me senti entristecido. Foi procurar gameplay disso aqui há 3 horas e eu já tô no 4º episódio. Isso diz muito sobre minha habilidade de jogo, sabe? Infelizmente não são coisas boas.
It was the trickster. He said Pat doesn't have a mink coat. She's got a good Republican cloth coat. That's all.
You're wrong, sweetie.
You guys still battling?
That's what keeps a marriage alive and kicking, Ray.
The works.
Coming right up. You know anything about politics, Ray? Famous...
I try not to.
How about the check?
Never heard of it.
Hoover's check.
Nixon.
Bora pular porque isso aqui eu lembro. Aqui com eles que a gente pega as
You
provas.
seen a girl around here? About 14?
Don't... And every...
You know where I could score some cheese?
Boy, don't flash that around here.
He's the...
Besides, the kids today just as soon twist a knife in your backside as to ask Virginian for the tray. Show that cheese around here.
Who sells it?
No, we aren't asking for any trouble.
I'm not working bunco, I just want some information.
That nutty broad who runs Kingston Kitchen.
That stew she made.
And
É a
I
minha...
found this rap.
Sim, agora eu lembrei que a gente tem que
Be
visitar...
good, you two. Be good, you two.
Que a gente tem que visitar o Kingston.
It's a killer, I kid you not. Only
Tem como pular
35,000.
diálogos.
Yeah, red, orange, blue, puke green, any color you want.
Crazy
Just give me
X.
24 to hose the graffiti off. Admiring that bishy cat, ain't you? I don't blame it'll push one. Of course you
That's always
crazy.
Ray McC...
You can, but don't.
Okay.
But they
Looks like...
forget this. You see it? There's and
Bora
I'm
pular esse
I'll
diálogo
it's got.
porque é só um cara vendendo o carro mesmo.
I hope you got paperwork.
Oh, you can.
I hope you got
Are we kids or what, Ray? You're talking to crazy legs.
I take that as a
You can take it.
Show. Pronto. É o que temos por aqui. Save game. Pra gente não entrar no... Oh, ela tá bem ali. Pouca eu não tinha interagido com ela.
I've been looking for you.
Please, leave me alone. Father told me to watch out for you.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Have you always lived on Terra?
Yes.
Father told me he thought Terra would be so special and beautiful. Birds and flowers and trees and blue water. But it's not like that at all. I don't remember it ever being like that.
São as memórias falsas.
Come with me. I've got a test I want you to take.
Eu fiz merda, eu devia ter questionado ela primeiro. Não ter ameaçado fazer isso logo. Ah, a gente salvou bem antes de conversar, né?
I've been looking for you.
Please, Father,
I'm not-
have you?
yes.
Father told bird, but it's not.
Can you take me to your father?
I don't think he'd like that.
There's another hunter after your family.
We know. The woman who smokes.
You've got to get out of here.
You're a good man.
Don't jump to any conclusions.
You're gentle. Father used to be like that too. He would read to me and tell me stories. Pretty stories, so I would have pretty dreams.
He doesn't do that anymore?
He's out with Sadiq every night. And he and Mother, they argue about what we're going to do. He's worried about her. She hasn't been well lately.
That must be tough on you.
I've seen death before. But the other day, I was thinking, if a person could feel love, real love, for even just one day, I think it would all be worth it.
I agree.
Out in a place with trees and a lake and flowers. I've seen places like that in books.
You'll see them with your own eyes one day.
You're not the hunter anymore?
Go, quickly.
Thank you.
Acho melhor assim. Bora agir mais humano, né? Sendo sincero, eu não ia conseguir matar ela aqui nesse jogo não, sendo sincero. Muito inocente, sei lá. No máximo, se ela for uma replicante, ela vai ter o tempo de vida do sistema mesmo. Eu deixaria pra morrer assim, entendeu? Não. Uma morte traumática, tipo meter balas, caralho, é quatro. Bora ver lá. É naquele Half Mirrors que a gente se perdeu. Nada ali.
Be good, you two.
Então aparentemente eu também sou um replicante, né? A não ser que nessa run, por causa desse save aqui, por eu ter recomeçado, não ter ido passar, como é que chama? Não ter a cena de... Oh não, olha meu bom posto lá, entendeu? Todas as boates.
I remember early Q used to call himself a humanitarian because he'd recruit orphans for his sex club, then donate a percentage of his salary to his favorite animal propagation lab. Yeah, he was a real piece of work.
Ah, tá fazendo stripper aqui.
How old are you?
Ela é nova. Nossa. Uma criança.
Hey, Hanoi, where's Early?
Off-world fat farm.
You can do better than that.
No, it's true. Mr. Q sent me a vid just yesterday. Getting a hell of a tan he is.
Early's waiting on me.
Sod off. You got no appointment and you got no warrant.
Haven't I seen you around here before? Early's waiting on me.
Sod off. You got no appointment and you got no warrant. Sod off. You got no appointment and you
Eu
got
não
no
posso
warrant.
invadir, feito um louco. Nem se eu chamar. Ok. Vamos usar save state aqui porque eu quero ter a chance de ser merdeiro. Eu fui jogado pra fora.
Early's waiting on me.
Sod off. You got no
Eu preciso arranjar um jeito de marcar a hora com esse early aí. Acho que é o stand
You're
user
that
aqui.
cat from Howie Lee's. McCoy, right? We keep bumping into each other. You want an autograph? I know you ain't heard of me yet, but Gordo Frizz's autograph's gonna be worth a pile of chinion someday.
I'll hold my breath. I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
Man, don't you got anything better to do than hassle innocent people at their place of work? Make it snappy, okay?
I really appreciate your patience.
Super.
You know the chef at Howie's?
That big flabby guy? Never seen him before.
You were hanging around right when he took off.
Pure coincidence. You are one hell of a suspicious cat, McCoy. Kick back, relax, watch my show. Take a little break from your boring existence. Hey, is everybody having a good time tonight? What does a marriage and a tornado have in common? First, there's a lot of sucking and blowing, and then you lose your house.
Alright.
You know what my first wife's nickname was? Twister. The doctor calls up his patient. I got bad news and I got worse news. The bad news is you only got 24 hours to live. The patient says, what could be worse than that? The doctor says, I've been trying to reach you since yesterday. Guess what happens to a replicant who does his job really well? Early retirement, baby. I see we got a celebrity in the audience. Can I get a spot, please? That's right. It's one of the boys from the local Blade Runner unit. One of the LPD's finest, Ray McCoy. Let's give a big hand for Rep Detect McCoy. He's protecting us poor slobs, ladies and gentlemen. He even thinks you're a replicant. He can waste you right where you stand. Nice job, eh, detective?
It doesn't quite work that way.
Doesn't, eh? What if I pretended to be a replicant?
That just an excuse for your lousy act, Gordo?
That snake dancer that worked here, Zora, she was a rep. And her picture's gonna be on every front page tomorrow.
Too bad she'll never read it.
How are you sure someone's a rep, detective?
There's a test.
Test? What replicant's gonna sit still for a test?
If I'm trying to question someone and he runs, that's a pretty good sign.
Could be a pretty good sign that you need to bathe more often.
Devia ter dado tiro nele, né? Não!
Damn.
Do what you gotta do, McCoy. If you gotta shoot, that's cool. Come on, McCoy. Why don't you make me famous?
Get off it. You're no replicant.
How do you know? I could be a martyr for the cause, baby.
Não, tá querendo que eu dê uma...
Every rep I've ever seen wants to live, not die, pal.
What are you, an expert?
I've been around. You may not be a rep, but you're a damn rep sympathizer for sure. Now we're gonna take a little ride downtown.
Yeah? And what? You'll put me on that Voight comp machine? My 15 minutes of fame, baby. It ain't as good as being gunned down in the street, but what the hell?
Melhor prender pra gente poder tirar alguma informação dele.
You keeping busy, pal?
Show's over, baby! And there ain't gonna be no encore!
You keeping busy, pal?
Show's over, baby! And there ain't gonna be no encore!
Pô, não trouxeram aquele cara que a gente tinha
You
ajudado a
keeping
prender
busy,
faz
pal?
tempo, né?
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
Será que eu atrapalhei a... Ah, eu acho que ele fugiu. Eu atrapalhei a prisão dela porque eu tava na frente, não é? Porra, aquele cara era importante.
Another retirement in the 4th sector today as a Blade Runner shot an alleged replicant in the middle of a crowded street. Lieutenant Edison Gusa, supervisor of the LPD's Rep DTEC unit, had this to say.
Eu lembro de ter visto só uma cena do Deca.
Personal clue.
The mainframe confirmed what I'd already guessed. The car from Chinatown was the same. The car was registered to a woman named Dectora. I ran the name through records and came up. The used car lot checked out clean too, but maybe the owner could...
Moon bus.
Give me a hard copy of that.
Eu achava que ele ia ter alguma coisa aqui na mão. Quem tá pedindo pra tirar essa foto? Ah não, crashou, droga. Vou desligar tudo aqui, tá? Voltamos já, vamos ter que... Ainda bem que a gente deu save state naquela parte.
Hey, man.
You want? I know, but Gordo.
Oh,
Man, make it.
I really... You know the shit
That
you were...
Pure you kick. tornado have in common? First, there's a lot of sucking and blowing, and then you lose your house. You know what my first wife's nickname was? Twister. The doctor calls up his patient. I got bad news and I got worse news. The bad news is you only got 24 hours to live. The patient says, what could be worse than that? The doctor says, I've been trying to reach you since yesterday. Guess what happens to a replicant who does his job really well? Early retirement, baby. I see we got a celebrity in the audience. Can I get a spot, please? That's right. One of the LPD. Let's be Steve Nice.
Doesn't
it?
That's just an...
And her picture.
Too bad she'll never...
How are... Test.
If I'm trying to...
Could be a... Do what you gotta do, McCoy. If you gotta shoot, that's cool. Come on, McCoy. Why don't you make me famous?
Get off it.
How do you?
Every rep I've ever seen once.
What are you?
I've been around. You may not be a rep, but you're a damn rep. Now we're gonna take a little ride down.
Yeah? And what? You'll put me on that, my 15 minutes of fame. It ain't as good as being gunned down in the street, but...
Pronto. E finalmente voltamos, né? Então...
Laboratory, mainframe, and shooting range.
Ver se a gente tem alguma informação. Laboratório também é bom, né?
Uploading.
The mainframe confirmed what I'd already... The car sheet I ran the U... My ribs still hurt, and at least 2 teeth were loose. The car was registered to a woman named Dektora. She'd bought it from a used car lot in the 4th sector. I ran the name through records and came up empty. The used car lot...
Bora salvar aqui pra não dar aquele crash, né?
Moon bus.
Give me a hard copy of that.
É, a gente já sabe agora que não pode fotografar esse cara. O rosto dele buga o sistema. Ainda bem que a gente já tá no mainframe.
Moon bus.
That can't be me. Give me a hard copy of that.
Não é possível, Manito. Não é possível.
Moon bus.
Give me a hard copy of that.
Moon bus.
This can't be me!
Give me a hard copy of that.
É tudo que a gente pode obter e agora a gente pode falar com aquela nossa representação brasileira.
Ruth.
Não é aqui que eu quero ver.
That can't be me.
Podem ter utilizado a inteligência artificial, esse jogo estaria muito à frente do seu tempo. Ah, é, e a gente ainda pode... A senhorinha dali disse que ia mandar procurar por aí, né?
Any luck finding more of that dragonfly jewelry?
Ah, see, I was right. This you show me was part of a collection bought for a nightclub in 4th sector.
You know the name of the nightclub owner?
No, senor. But my friend, he says the man is not selling.
Thanks for your help. How's business?
Good, very. Holidays coming.
Yeah.
Não, mas acho que ela não é brasileira não, é angolana talvez. Não sei, vou ter que ver de novo lá o design da loja dela. É meio vibe reggae, né? Podia ser Angola, não sei, ó. É, acho que é mais Angola.
Mia and Murray tell me you're using cheese in your stew. Real cheese.
Dim old buzzards. What they know?
I could take a sample of that stew you're cooking back to the lab and have it tested.
Why you pick on Mama Isabella? I never do you no harm.
Where'd you get it?
My sister, she got connections.
Where can I find her?
She back in Jamaica, man. Far away from here. She send me cheese once, maybe twice a month. You know, funny thing you asking about the cheese. Last week, this ugly little man he run by, grab whole box of empty takeout cartons right off the counter. Police next door, they just laugh. Say the guy not be so happy when he opened them cartons.
What's that have to do with the cheese?
Cheese hidden in that box, man. Keeping it safe till I cook up a new batch. So how could I tell police to bring back box? They find cheese, they shut me down.
This guy who robbed you, what do you look like?
Short, real short. Bad clothes, colors way too bright. Funny bow tie. Maybe you look for this ugly little thief, yeah? I'm thinking you not really care about the cheese.
You're right, but I still think you ought to get yourself a different secret ingredient.
You bet, man. That cheese been nothing but trouble for Mama Isabella.
Thanks for your time.
Gravata borboleta, não é aquele que a gente prendeu, talvez?
You keeping busy, pal?
Show's over, babe!
Laboratory.
Laboratório. Achava que ia ter pelo menos alguma coisa daquele falecido.
Roof. Roof.
Tem coisa no quarto setor também, né? Procurar o DNA, Bradbury, Chinatown, Cedar, Bonimoid, Delegacia Outbass. Bora na Rua das Boates para poder gerar um pouquinho mais de conexão com o caso.
Damn. Early's waiting on me.
Sod off. You got no appointment and you got no warrant.
Cara, talvez eu esteja perdido.
The car was registered to a woman named Dectora. She'd bought it from a used car lot in the 4th sector. I ran the name through records and came up empty. The used car lot checked out clean too, but maybe the owner could tell me something. The car was registered to a woman named Dectora. She'd bought it from a used car lot in the 4th sector. I ran the name through records and came up empty. The used car lot checked out clean too, but maybe the owner could tell me something.
Ferro velho. Mas a foto que eles atrelaram para é estranha.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
Ông đó đang nhìn mình.
Ai, cara. Ferro velho, né? Mas como é que a gente vai nesse ferro velho? Onde fica esse ferro velho?
Ông đó đang nhìn mình.
Totally uninteresting. Yuck. Totally uninteresting. You seen any suspicious? Locked.
Yes?
I'm looking for J.F. Sebastian.
That's me.
McCoy, LPD. You had a break-in?
I don't think I called anyone.
I was already here. I was chasing one of the perpetrators.
Well, everything's all right now. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
You may think you can, but believe me, you can't. Better if I check it out.
Well, if you insist. I don't think they took anything. I don't really have anything here of any value.
You work for Tyrell Corporation?
Yes, sir. I'm one of the principal design engineers for Dr. Tyrell. He's a very nice man. You know, he even fronted me the money to buy this building. It's a landmark, you know. You really should see the front edifice. They put some amazing detail into it.
You feeling all right?
Oh, sure. I'm fine.
You wouldn't be hiding anybody, would you?
No, sir. There's nobody here but me and my friends.
What friends?
Good evening, Jeff.
Evening, General. See? I make friends.
He almost looks real.
He's plenty real enough for me. And real good company, too.
Look, I gotta check the premises again. Maybe they left something behind.
Well, if you want to take a look, go on ahead. I can't stop you. But please be careful in my lab.
You got it. I couldn't tell who was winning, and I didn't much care. Chess was a little slow for me. I couldn't tell who was winning, and I didn't much care.
Interagir por aqui está estranho.
Resuming interrupted print job.
Nothing more to find. It was some kind of freakish toy, half mechanical, half organic. Rep technology for sure, but no one was going to give me any retirement bonus for it.
Nada mesmo por aqui.
DNA research, incept dates, a lot of jargon, but I'd bet my spinner it was valuable to somebody. I've gotten all I can from that.
Bora fazer algumas perguntas pra ele.
You know the design subcons down on the row, Miraji and Chu?
I've heard of them, but I've never seen them. I don't go in for the parties and stuff, and I never go down to the row.
You ever work with a Dr. Eisenduller?
We're in different fields. I'm in basic biogenetic design, and he works on the practical application of off-world physics. He seems to be a very nice man.
Who happens to be dead.
Dead?
He was murdered, probably by a replicant.
But replicants aren't allowed on Terra.
But they're here, nonetheless. And who do you think they'll start looking for next? How well do you know Dr. Tyrell?
Oh, I'm not sure anyone really knows him. But I can tell you this, he's a great man, and a brilliant genetic designer. Dr. Tyrell and I play chess every week. I've only beaten him once.
Talk to me about the twins.
You mean Luther and Lance? They were Dr. Tyrell's favorites until he let them go. Nobody really knows why, either.
You think they hold a grudge against Tyrell?
Maybe. But they're decent fellows, Mr. McCoy. I don't think they'd ever do a mean thing to anybody. They're real smart, too. Almost as smart as Dr. Tyrell.
Maybe they're too smart to keep around. Too much competition for the old man.
Oh, they could never take Dr. Tyrell's place.
How about this? Do you think they're the type who might help out renegade replicants?
You're a Blade Runner, aren't you?
Bingo.
But you said you were here about the burglary.
The guys who broke in might be replicants.
What in the world would a replicant want from me?
You worked on the Nexus 6 series, didn't you?
Just a little bit.
Would you say that the 6s are smarter than the old 4s and 5s?
They're supposed to be. Stronger and more agile, too.
Maybe they want to pick your brain about their brains.
I think you should leave now, Mr. McCoy.
Got the straight scoop for me, or what?
I think you should leave now, Mr. McCoy.
Got the straight scoop for me, or what?
I think you should leave now, Mr. McCoy. Hey, you don't need to do that.
Think real hard, JF. You got anything here that someone would want?
There's nothing in here. People don't even like to come inside my building.
Got the straight scoop for me, or what?
I think you should leave now, Mr. McCoy. Please, you don't have to pull your gun in here.
I got ambushed in here once before. It ain't gonna happen again. Locked.
Volta para o mainframe.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
You know, funny thing you asking about the... You know, funny thing you asking about the cheese. Last week, this ugly little man he run by, grab whole box of empty takeout cartons right off the counter. Cheese hidden in that box, man. Keeping it safe till I cook up a new batch. So how could I tell police to bring back box? They find cheese, they shut me down.
This guy who robbed you, what did he look like?
Short, real short. Bad clothes, colors way too bright. Funny bow tie.
Pequeno, gravata borboleta engraçada. Os únicos pequenos que a gente viu por aqui foi aquele cara lá naquele apartamento.
That nutty broad who runs Kingston Kitchen. She's always bragging about her special ingredient.
That stew she makes, it always did taste a little...
Holden's badge.
ter que falar com o Moura, hein? Pô, bora voltar pro apartamento pra ver se nada aconteceu com a nossa cadelinha por enquanto, né? Tá com tanta morte de animal por aqui. Bora falar com o Ruden antes, vai. Ele não tá por aqui. Será que ele saiu do lado de baixo?
Your floor number.
McCoy, 88.
88.
Good doggy.
Bem contigo, princesa. Isso.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time. Here you go, baby.
Vai,
Dinner
vai.
time.
Isso.
Portrait of the sleep-deprived.
Your floor number.
Preciso voltar pra delegacia. Adoro essas musiquinhas, serão. Será que ele voltou? Porcaria nenhuma.
Lockup, ground floor. Mainframe and shooting range.
You keeping busy, pal?
Now,
Laboratory, roof.
Bem, vou ter que caçar direcionamento. Direcionamento. Cara, está estressado já. horas, né? Então, bora lembrar o que, é que a gente pode fazer. Cara, se tem alguém que a gente pode conversar, é lá da histeria.
Hey, Ray, how you doing?
Just fine, Crazy.
You've been thinking about the cat, haven't you? I don't blame you. She keeps... And I ain't ever even lip wrestled in the back, which is...
Throwing a babe and maybe you got a deal.
No sweat, I'll have one over in a jiffy.
Not just kidding. You sell a black sedan a few days ago?
Black sedan? Hey, I got standards. If it ain't sporty, I got no room for it.
I've seen the registration. I know a woman...
Oh, that's... Hey, look, a sexy blonde wants to pay top dollar for the ugliest car in the place. Who am I to say no?
Did you know who she was?
No, but I'd like to know her in the biblical sense, if you catch what I'm saying. Look, Ray, it ain't a crime for me to make a living.
I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Are we kids or what, Ray? You're talking to Crazy Legs Larry Hirsch here.
I take that as a yes.
You can take it any way you want. Just don't take it... Hey, keep your paws off that, Ray.
Teve nada, você sabe que é uma loura. Eu não sei o que eu faço com essa informação. É só uma loura. Pô, a gente tá com tanta pouca pista.
Early's waiting on me.
Sod off.
Tôi rất mong anh đảm nhận ông.
Cara, tem mais informação aqui pra pouco divulgar. Tem mais informação naquela merda do... É o único guia que a gente tem é o negócio do carro. Só esse. Só esse e o negócio da coisa. Só o negócio dali que eu tenho que conversar não sei com quem. Mas é o único direcionamento que a gente tem. Porra, mano, é assim, eu estou frustrado. Esse jogo deveria ter umas 3 horas de duração. Eu sou lento demais pra poder fazer isso. Pode subir. Subindo pra caralho.
Locked. 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 That sucks. I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Are we kids or what, Ray? You're talking to Crazy Legs Larry Hirsch here.
I take that as a yes.
You can take it any way you want. Just don't take it for a test drive in the 4th sector.
Eu não voltei pra cá desde aquela vez. Vai, bora salvar aqui. Mano, essa merda de lugar não tem sentido, não.
Ông đó đang nhìn mình.
Siga de fazer cada seja administração. Já deixou de ser divertido, agora só estou todo por mim. Mas não tem uma nenhuma. Aqui eu acredito que tenha mais isso daqui dentro.
Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you. Not the talkative type. Haven't I seen you around here before? How old are you?
Dá pra passar por aqui.
This here's reserved for VIPs.
But that's my name, VIP.
You're a real cute boyo. Sod off, McCoy. I've got no time for you.
Tôi rất mong á, anh Lan làm nhanh.
Tem que chamar atenção.
Haven't I seen you around here before? Haven't I seen you around here before? How old are you? Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
Ông đó đang nhìn mình.
Isso vai ser show.
Cái đồ ăn ở đó rất là ngon. Ông đó đang nhìn mình.
What's your name?
Essa é a forma dele dar em cima das pessoas.
Early. How's it hanging?
Thick, slick, and hard as a brick. How's yours, General?
Your man gave me a hard time out there.
I like Hanoi, but I can't deny his sphincter's a little tight.
What's on tap tonight?
Classy shows all evening, General. You're going to be able to cut diamonds down there or your money back.
You buy some jewelry at an auction recently? Real old, elite stuff?
Who's asking? You ain't with robbery homicide.
No, sir.
Those pieces ain't hot. I got the papers to prove it. I picked them up at legitimate auction. Cost me nearly a pound of flesh, too.
You give this stuff to a girlfriend early?
You kidding? I ain't that stupid. No. I was letting one of my dancers use the stuff in her act. Kind of a tribute to the ancient swamplands, you know what I mean?
Which dancer?
Heck, you, huh? She's going on in the field. She's one of my biggest earners, too. She ain't in any trouble now, is she?
Se ela for loura, é a nossa.
Good. Wouldn't want to slaughter the goose that lays them golden eggs.
Hey, Early.
I'm working right now, General. Ask me later.
Tôi rất mong anh đang nạp nhanh.
What's your name?
Ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, the ever-brilliant Early Q presents the wondrous, mysterious Hecuba, singing and performing the sacred Thanatos dance of the ancient Swamp.
Foi pra lá.
Look, but don't touch.
Sacanagem. Vai ver o show. Vai ver o show.
Not the talkative type. Not the talkative type. Haven't I seen you around here before? Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
Tôi rất mong đồ ăn đang nạp nhanh.
That's strange. I didn't hear a knock.
I just wanted to say, wow, you were awe-inspiring.
Well, thank you very much, Mr.
McCoy. Ray McCoy.
Is there something I can do for you, Mr. McCoy?
That's such an unusual belt. Is it antique?
They say it's from the last century. Those little creatures have always been my favorites.
Dragonflies?
Yes. And the whole class that contains them.
Tell you the truth, I'm from the LPD. I'd like to ask you a few questions if I could.
Is this about Early Q? Because I could tell you.
Did any other pieces come with the belt?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Look, I want to warn you. There's a woman looking for you and your friends.
Why would anyone be looking for me?
You know what I'm talking about. It's real important that you get out of here.
No! I get it. You're some kind of sexual I'm finished with. Get me the police.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, this is an emergency. Early Q's backstage. A customer is harassing.
Put that away. I'm a cop.
Now we wait. If your hand moves, I'll shoot.
Okay.
Please don't talk. The sound of your voice grates on my nerves.
We waited there for a few minutes. Her gun and her eyes never wavered. Any other mark, I'd have been a dead man. But if she was a replicant, she must not have known it if she was willing to call the police.
This a troublemaker? Put your hands on top of your head.
That's right. Ray McCoy, Rep Detect, BR 61661.
Never heard of you.
I report to Lieutenant Guza. Call him.
I work for you? Let's go.
Where's your squad car?
Shut your mouth.
Which precinct are we going to?
I'll tell you which one.
This was no precinct house I'd ever been in, and I thought I'd been in them all.
Oh,
to my
mas é a
right had the
terceira vez que
beefy,
você tá
harnessed
cansando essa
bull
merda.
look down pat, and his twitchy partner in the suit looked like he was just itching to chainsaw a couple of kneecaps. Other than that, Everything was hunky-dory.
Impersonating a police officer, huh? I guess the new Nexus models are a little more creative than the old ones.
I'm a Blade Runner. You don't believe me? Call Lieutenant Guza.
There ain't no Guza in the LPD.
Unless I've been walking around in a dream, there is.
That's what always bugs me. Yeah, the fact that these skin jobs always gotta live someone else's life.
No shit.
Just make the call, damn it.
You're just a piece of shit rep with memory implants of this Guza guy, you understand?
That's impossible.
Rep ain't sounding so creative now, huh?
You want to void comp me? Be my guest.
Oh, very good. Very good. Very convincing. Where you been hiding? The Kipple? Gregorian bring you in? Who else is working that side of the pool these days?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What about that bastard selling all that stuff downtown?
Hey, shut your trap. I'll tell you something, McCoy. I don't even care how you go out. But I know you can feel pain. And on that account, I'm your man, see? You tell me about everyone you met through cars, and I'll guarantee you we'll go real easy.
Your breath smells like you wiped your ass with your teeth.
You're gonna wish you was neck-deep in an off-world reactor vessel by the time I get through with you. Fire up the chair, Holly. You know what I'm gonna come back as in my next life? A priest. There's something holy about how good I am at this.
Freeze! Don't even go for it!
Eu adoro essa mulher.
You got any idea how glad I am to see you?
No time for chit-chat, Slim. You want to save your ass, we gotta blow this joint right now.
Locked.
What the hell took you so long?
Good thing you made your entrance when you did.
Good thing one of my snitches saw them escort you out of the club. Otherwise, you'd be 3/4 in the bag right now.
They must have been phony cops, hired by the reps for protection.
Cops, yes. Phony, no. I remembered Baker. He used to be an SID expert on coercive technique until he was fired from the force a couple of years ago.
A mercenary?
Bingo.
He won't have to worry about getting paid no more.
That stripper you interviewed, she's one of them. Figure it out. You must have made the call to Baker and that other bozo. Let's attend to some business.
I'm there.
Nice crowd.
Regular folks, Steele, just like you and me.
Speak for yourself. You see it anywhere?
Not yet. You sure she's in here?
I'm gonna look backstage. Check the balcony and cover the exit. I want this one giving us the blow-off.
Eu aqui subindo pela varanda mesmo.
Jesus.
Been pretty busy, haven't you, Slim?
I think we can safely say that one's in biomechanical purgatory.
He had to clear out everything else up here, too.
Hope Early's got insurance.
Putz employs replicants, he ought to expect the worst. Oh, sorry I missed all the laughs.
Next time. It's around here somewhere.
Where'd you park it?
I'm telling you, it was right here. Damn thing must have been stolen.
Maybe you're living in an alternate reality, Slim.
Attention all units. All points bulletin has been issued for Ray McCoy, formerly BR61661. Confirmed 1 civilian kill. Ezo, considered armed and dangerous.
What the hell is that?
Maybe they just want to bring you in for questioning.
I didn't kill Ezo.
Maybe they think you're not what you think you are.
Are you saying I'm a rep? Come off it.
The look on your face after that last one? The minute you start to feel something for skin jobs, you're in big trouble.
Maybe I just got too much empathy.
In all the wrong places.
You want to put me on the machine?
Hey, I don't want anything, Slim. You're the one they want.
Detective Steele, BR61354, report to headquarters immediately. Code Blue.
What are you going to do? Take me in?
No matter what they say, you're not on my list yet, Slim. You know what that means. And there's no use juicing you if I can't make some honest chinion off it, you know?
I never appreciated your baser instincts so much.
Uza must have messed up somehow. I'll check it out, see what's going on, and then... we'll be meeting again, Slim. You can bank on it.
You got a deal.
And get cracking before I change my mind.
Os irmãos siameses.
Good God! Your old fogey stuff makes me want to spew. Excuse me, but I was listening to music. Geek, hoodlum, dork, freak.
There is someone at the door.
Speak.
I have a return package for Mr. Luther Lance.
A return? From where?
Emil Runsiter.
Maybe one of the chimps blew a gasket and tried to bugger him. They're not available. Come back later. Told you the strains were unstable. Runsiter must have discovered the fakes. Relax. Runsiter's a simp. Not even old man Tyrell could have spotted those beauties.
20th century like a real drogma.
Who the piss do you think you are, blasting in here like a couple of goddamn cowboys?
Gentlemen, take a moment to evaluate your situation.
Look, there's very little to steal here. If you can haul out one of the statues, be our guest.
We look like thieves to you, man?
Eu adoro o jeito que fala desse cara. We look a thief to you, ma.
Take a good, long look.
Aha! Just the people we were hoping to see, right, Lance? Huh? Nexus 6. And you came to us.
Return to you, my brothers. To ask your help.
Unfortunately, we don't
My
work for the
brothers.
Well Corporation anymore.
You've been continuing your research, I trust.
Yeah, of course. Something drives us on.
The common bond. Can you have greater miracles than these? Brothers, my brothers, take a good, long look.
Oh my God.
Well now, shall we begin?
You wake up one day and find it's all been a dream. Or you wake up and discover you've been asleep all the time and the nightmare is real. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know who I was. A cop dangling on the short end of the stick? Or a rep whose memory banks had run out. One thing I was sure of was that I didn't kill Ezo. That I know I experienced. And this misinformation, maybe it was the key to everything that was happening. Maybe there was a lot more than what met my eye. All I had to do was stay alive long enough to find out.
Bora ver, só tem um lugar pra eu ir por aqui e o objetivo é fugir. Pera, aquela cor verde, vocês lembram daquela parte lá no ISO? que tinha meio que uma sala lá pra cima, no caso. Ah! Caralho. Parece sala de boss. Eu sinto que talvez não era pra ter vindo pra cá. Não era pra eu ir pra lá. Ah, dá pra ir em direção ao túnel também.
tunnel stretched for miles. I was sure it came out somewhere, but I didn't have time to find out.
Vai dar certo. A gente sabe que vai.
I'd seen chairs like this one before, and not just in my recurring dental nightmares. It was an old-time LPD soothsayer, a torture device used to elicit confessions out of hardened criminals. Its use had been banned for 10 years now, but most cops knew it hadn't totally disappeared off the face of the earth.
Já estão criando uma red flag direto para o cachorro. Eu espero que não matem meu cachorro.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
Estão criando red flag com ela desde o início, cara.
Where's Maggie? Where's my animal?
Step off, motherfucker. Ain't no Maggie here.
She was here last night when I left.
You got the wrong place, Jack.
Hey, man, I live here.
I don't know what you're speed loading, and I really don't care.
Wait a minute.
I got no problem icing you if that's what you want, Jack.
Your floor number, please.
Apartments.
Eu entrei no apartamento errado?
Roof. Apartments. Ground floor.
Pera, bora descer, dar um save e tentar entrar no apartamento de novo. Não é possível que tenha mexido com a Meg, mano. Aquele filho da puta com a Meg assim, caralho. Meter barra. Tem que ser.
Your floor number, please.
McCoy, 88F.
Destination locked.
Strange.
Your floor number, please.
McCoy, 88F.
Destination locked.
Strange.
Your floor number, please.
Apartments.
Que porra tá acontecendo?
Another one? Ain't you ever heard of private property?
Eu não sei se eu entro metendo bala nele logo, não. Pô, mas nessa situação eu meteria bala no primeiro que eu visse.
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Always chasing. That your name? Chaser? Got that big dumb locks out the back of the sushi bar, remember?
Small world, ain't it?
Guess so. And again, I ain't the one standing in your living room.
You said another one when I came down the elevator.
Not a lot of people. Artificials.
How'd you know they were replicants?
Are you kidding? I can spot a skin job at 100 paces in the dark.
Describe them to me.
Sure you don't got that drink?
Maybe later.
Well, there's the Japanese guy with the coat and the glasses.
Skinny guy, blonde hair, ponytail?
Yeah. And, the guy with the muscles and the funny hair.
Dreadlocks?
Right, I've seen him twice. And the two-headed guy, the fat man.
Fat man? The one I was chasing from the sushi bar.
Nah, the other fat man, you know him, rough voice, always eating.
O gordão que morreu? Que a gente literal viu o corpo?
How many times you seen the fat man down here?
Bunch of times. Last time weren't that long ago.
What was he doing?
Collecting guns like always.
Handguns? A blaster like mine?
Handguns, rifles, a whole armful. Took him through that gate. Dumped him in
Ou
the
será que é o
sewer.
cara que eu tava trabalhando?
Hey, go on now.
Usa.
Sure you ain't got nothing to drink?
Can you describe him?
Yeah, rough guy. He barks out orders a lot. Everybody listen when he's around. Natural.
Let me ask you something.
Cooked it be. Damn tasty. Ain't never looking good.
Let me ask you something.
É, eu não acho que não vou pegar mais nada de informação com ele. Ok, eu morri de burro. Ok, vamos continuar o que a gente estava fazendo. Vai dar certo, bora. Será que eu sou realmente um replicas? E minha meia vida tá acabando?
Hey, another one? Ain't you ever heard?
Pô, mas é assim frame que ficou bonito.
Hey, haven't I seen...
Got that big
small... You said a...
Not
How'd you describe... Maybe...
Well, yeah, right.
This is where you know...
You got anything to drink?
How many times you seen the fat man...
Bunch of times. last time.
What was he doing?
Collecting guns.
Handguns?
Hand them to me.
Can you describe him?
Yeah, rough guy, buck.
Let me ask you.
Finger-licking gun.
Maldito rato, bora meter bala. Nem fudendo. Okay. Eu vou salvar ali, cara, na frente do rato. Eu não acredito que eu tô morrendo com um rato. Eu daria tudo por um fast forward, sendo sincero. Ai, ai, corre mais. Corre mais, McCoy. Pô, mano.
Hey, another one.
Mas esse frame é lindo, mano. Espera um pouquinho. Aí eu vou tentar dar um print screen. Outro print screen. Salvar.
Just a moment of your time, please.
I am sick and tired of people waving those things around. Just give it up. You got no jurisdiction down here. No, we tried that already. Look, we know that the adenine thymine and guanine cytosine sequences can be mutated in progress. Let's move on. Hey, it's about time you showed up.
You know who I am?
Detective Ray McCoy. You're investigating Miraji's death. And Eisendoller's. Having any luck?
You're Luther and Lance?
Hell of a smart cookie there. Take your guns and your violence elsewhere. We've got important work to do.
The reps that killed Marcus and Miraji, they'll be looking for you.
You're a little late, Detective. They've already found us.
So why are you still walking around?
Because we're all part of the same suit of cards, you know what I mean? Eldon makes mistakes just like any other human. The difference is the old bastard doesn't like to admit it. No, he covers them up, pretends they're human, gives them a job at a stinking corporation, and then when they actually produce original work, he boots them out on the street.
You're saying you're replicants?
We finally figured it out. Clovis helped us see the light.
Ah, então
That's
aquela
ridiculous.
conversa eles
Tyrell
eram...
wouldn't design something like you. He wants perfection.
I told you we were a mistake.
Keep talking.
Clovis showed us our incept photos.
So what?
That's a pretty damn good argument, you gotta admit.
Photos can be doctored. It's not proof.
Clovis said you'd say that.
What are you doing down here?
Eldon shafted us, so now we're returning the favor. We promised Clovis we'd be finished with this by the time he got back, so if you...
Tyrell says the 4-year lifespan can't be extended.
Of course he's gonna say that, but he's wrong. Very wrong. We got the research right here that'll prove it.
Is it complete? Could you extend the life of a replicant right now?
Well, no. The 4-year limit is an integral part of every element of the replicant. Tyrell's dictate was that every body part would fail, and only the designers of each would know exactly how it worked. Clovis has already unlocked the secret of the skin. That was Miraji. Sebastian and Chu, they'd know about the central nervous system and the eyes. A lot of retrograde viruses were built into the eyes. And Tyrell, he's got the basic DNA pattern information, but he won't just give it up.
Did you tell Clovis all this?
He didn't ask, he already knew. He knows all about you, too.
Where's Clovis now?
Gone to have a little heart-to-heart with El...
He'll kill Tyrell, if he gets to him.
Isn't that just too bad? I won't shed any tears. Tyrell is killing us all. 4 years isn't enough, is it? If Clovis snaps his neck, it'll be merciful and quick. That's a hell of a lot more than we've been given.
Clovis set me up, didn't he? And he used my boss to do it.
He's sharp, this one. No question.
Tell me what you know.
How about we trade? Our life for yours.
Keep talking.
Clovis has gone to see Eldon. But he might not make it. Still, the work will go on, with or without Clovis. Get us Tyrell's files, the rest of the DNA data, and we'll help you.
You want me to break into the Tyrell building for you? You're nuts.
Defective, yes. Nuts, no. You need us, McCoy. We can serve up Goose's carcass on a big, oversized platter.
What kind of deal did you have going with Runciter?
Don't talk to me about it. That was Lance's stupid deal. We just wanted to make some extra cash on the side.
That probably had something to do with you guys getting fired.
I'm sure he wasn't too pleased. Since Eldon's such a pain-in-the-ass control freak.
Did you meet Clovis through Runciter?
It was all just a coincidence.
I got a little test I want you to take.
You believe this clown? He wants to void Comfus. Sorry, McCoy. Shoot us or leave us alone. Let's get back to work.
Hey, yo! Stop!
Ele estava dormindo. E eu fiz o favor de acordar ele. porra foi essa? Ai, meu Deus, não foi tão difícil da primeira. Para sair daqui e voltar. Agora foi.
Just a moment of your time, please.
I am just no. Let's
You
Agora só pular.
and I have you take
the reps that
you're so cause hell the you're we've close.
But that's
I keep close so that's a full clothing.
What are you
L we
Tyrell
is well to did you eat it?
Não vou perguntar pra eles os boy
Where's
camp.
Is it?
Talvez se eu for um replicante isso facilite.
Clovis set
No. Tell me how I keep close but he's get you the you.
What kind of
Don't we that time since did you was
Vamos fazer o boy camp. Bora ver se eles vão desaparecer do mesmo jeito. É, desapareceram do mesmo jeito. Mas eu adorei essa cena aqui. Olha o pequenininho aqui. Vou tirar print dessa cena. Eu não posso. Ah, não, salva, filha da mãe. Filha. Sim. Bora. Que isso?
Terrell's dictate was that every body part would fail, and only the designers of each would.
Peguei o DNA de Tyrell.
Those little creatures have always been my favorites.
I'd seen chairs like this one before, and not just in my recurring dental nightmares. It was an old-time LPD soothsayer, a torture device used to elicit confessions.
Estranho, eu peguei o DNA do cara tão fácil assim. Isso aqui é até estranho.
Well, hey, stop!
Bora salvar aqui, que é aqui que eu tomo decisão se eu vou ser manipulado pelos replicantes ou se eu sou um replicante. Tem a chance de eu estar sendo manipulado por replicantes? Mas o Guza que tá me manipulando.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
Olha, isso daqui eu vi no detonado. Isso que é pra gente resolver nossos problemas com o Guza. Mas a gente ainda não veio pra cá pra cima também, né? Bom, vamos tentar resolver as coisas. Cara, eu só quero zerar esse jogo hoje. Eu tô apelando pra detonado mesmo em algumas partes, porque esses point and click tem a capacidade de me deixar perdido de um jeito que você não tem ideia. E eu prefiro não me estressar. E sim, o detonado disse pra gente fazer isso aqui. Isso que é pra gente interagir com esse telefone aqui.
Damn.
Ah, entendi. A gente precisa negociar. A gente combinado era entregar isso daqui pro cara e eles iam nos dar informação pra gente poder se virar com o user. Então eu tenho que voltar lá e entregar. Porra, esse jogo ser 100% em inglês atrapalha. Não. Esse cara pediu uma bebida pra me contar mais, né? Sei lá, não parece confiança não. Não que esse daqui seja, não é isso.
I think I got what you wanted from Tyrell's office.
Check it out, bro. The little man with the big gun did good.
A bargain's a bargain. You said you'd give me Guza.
It's all right here. Your boss is a real piece of work, let me tell you. Almost as good as Tyrell. Take a look.
That probably had something to do with you guys getting fired. Guza had his fingers in as many rancid pies as possible. He was insatiable. He sold police equipment, ripped off criminals, and he even killed. And here were documents that proved it all. Depositions, photographs, video discs. It was the complete file on Guza, the dirty cop. Where'd you get this?
From Clovis. He told us to hold it for him. Come to think of it, I'm not sure you're supposed to see it. You want to give it back now?
Not a chance.
Let him have it. Clovis said he was finished with the policeman anyway.
A little light started to flicker in my brain. Guza was the one measuring me for the frame. When my stomach stopped churning, I realized I had everything I needed to force the bastard to play ball with me. I knew that he would listen to reason, if applied with serious pressure. All I needed to do was call him.
Ok, e aí a gente já sabe onde tem um celular. Eu acho que eu vou virar esse detonar de cabeça pra baixo aqui e ignorar agora. É só ler, é só ler. Você não é analfabeto, você sabe, né? Cara, eu não entendo. Eu acho é porque eu fico perdido, sabe quando? É quando aquelas cutscenes aparecem, que é tudo sem a legenda e tudo mais, aí minha cabeça tenta mudar pro inglês. Só que aí eu não consigo interagir, falar e escutar o inglês ao mesmo tempo, traduzir pra vocês tudo ao mesmo tempo. É complicado demais. Sei lá, bate ansiedade. Pô, esse ponto de vista aqui parece aquele jogo do Kojima, o Snatcher. Eu tava querendo gravar gameplay desde a época que eu tava jogando Snatcher, porque era um jogo antigo, bem bonito e tudo mais. Eu tinha colocado até um shader de... qual era o nome? Um shader pra poder combinar com um tema com a época, que era o Mega Systems ainda.
Been messing with people's lives lately?
McCoy, where the hell you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Yeah? Am I wanted dead or alive?
You don't know what you are, kid.
You can sell that replicant shit to everybody else, but I ain't buying.
If you're so clean, let's put you on the machine. That'll decide once and for all.
I'm through listening, Guza. Now it's your turn. I've been doing some investigating on my own. Came across some prime sources. You know what I'm talking about. Those little illegal weapons deals with Ezo. You were raking in the chinion, selling LPD wares to scumbags and reps. Oh yeah, the department's gonna eat it up when they hear just how deep that corruption goes.
That's a load of crap.
Let's hope for your sake Bryant and the brass feel that way when I lay this file on them. Otherwise it's a one-way ticket to the off-world penal colony, fat man.
What do you want, McCoy?
Remove the frame, clear my name, and get that guy out of my apartment. I want my life back.
I can't do that.
You better start finding a way, because I got another call to make.
Okay. How do we work this out? We can't talk over the damn phone.
The sewers. I know you want to be comfortable, and I figure it's kind of like your second home down there. At the bottom of the old elevator, there's a gate. Past it, there's a chamber. It's got a round platform.
Yeah, I know it.
Be there, alone. You better hold up your end, or Bryant gets it all. Damn.
Cara, aqui ficou muito linear, vocês não acham? Pô, eu tenho que estar armado pra essa porra. Isso tá aliviado de não ter tentado matar aqui.
Did you get that asshole out of my apartment?
It's cleaner than when you left it.
My dog?
Yeah, your pooch is there too.
That everything I need to clear me?
I gotta tell you, kid, those inset photos look pretty real.
Let me guess. Clovis gave them to you.
It must seem pretty gullible, but he sounded on the level. He called you his brother. Said you came down in the moon bus with all of them. He said Tyrell was using you to get inside the LPD. You hadn't been on the job too long, so I thought, maybe.
You'd screw with my head? How convenient. You could satisfy your blackmailer and keep me from sniffing around your dirty work at the same time.
You're too smart for me, kid. Water under the bridge. You ready to talk trade?
I got it all right here. Photos, files, discs, the works. It ain't a pretty sight.
You can't blame a guy for trying to better himself.
Trying is one thing. Ripping off speed loaders and selling the shit yourself? Farming out LPD weapons through black marketeers? Torching two pimps who wouldn't pay you off when you were working Vice?
Hey, those two had it coming.
How long did you think it could last?
It finally reaches the point where you don't even think about what happened yesterday. Only what's coming to you tomorrow. 20 years in the job, kid, and nobody was gonna touch me.
Helping reps also part of the job?
I was gonna whack them myself once the heat was up. Tie up those loose ends.
Once I was out of the way.
Clovis is still gonna come gunning for me, kid. You and Chris gotta take him down. Then my problems are over. Our problems are over. And we can all live happily ever after.
There's no way I'm retiring another rep. Not after what I've been through. It ain't worth it. Do it yourself.
Hell, kid, you're my only hope. If they knew I was meeting you, I'd be dead already. And I know I got what you want.
Does it make any difference now?
We had a deal, remember? You might want to give it up, but I ain't ready yet. That's the difference between you and me. I'm a fighter. What the hell are you?
I see we were right to follow him, Sadiq.
Looks that way, man.
You might as well give it up, Clovis. You and your people don't have a chance.
We stand a greater chance of success than you, Lieutenant.
McCoy and I were just talking about how to get you guys out of your jam. We came up with a plan. But you gotta show yourself first. We gotta do this in person.
And if I told you that Sadiq has a pulse rifle trained right at your heart?
Without me, you for sure ain't going nowhere.
Lieutenant, we have everything we need. And that doesn't include you.
Too bad we're becoming such good friends.
Whatever is born of mortal birth must be consumed with the earth. To rise from generation free. Then what have I to do with thee?
Kiss my ass!
So, what shall we do with this detective? He's been so persistent, so industrious.
You know what I would do.
Perhaps you're right. It's over.
Eita. Beleza. Ai, o que que eu faço da minha vida? Eu achava que se eu simplesmente abaixasse a arma, eles iam me deixar passar. Mas esse filho da puta quer me matar também? Bora tiroteio.
Did you get that?
It's my dear.
That everything?
I gotta tell you, kid. Those inset photos look pretty real.
Let me get.
It must be cool. You said
You could stand.
you're too.
I got it all right. You try far torch.
Hey,
How long?
it's only what's 20.
Help.
I
Once I
love you and
There's no way. Any
hell, if they, does it that?
I see we were right to follow him, Sadiq.
Looks that way, man.
You might as well give it up, Clovis. You and your people don't have a chance.
We stand a greater chance of success than you, Lieutenant.
Who the hell do you think you're kidding, McCoy? You're gonna fry!
Eu também não posso matar o cara. No fim, minhas escolhas se tornam bem limitadas. Bora salvar antes de entrar. Eu sou humano, pelo menos. Eu comecei a acreditar. Eu realmente comecei a acreditar que eu não era humano.
That everything I need to clear me?
I gotta tell you, kid. Those inset photos look pretty real.
Let me.
It must be cool. Yeah.
You can end here. I got it all. You try farming, torching.
Hey.
How long did
it only one
help it?
I want you and
There's no way I'm retiring another. Anyway,
hell,
does it make
that? I see we were right to follow him, Sadiq.
Looks that way, man.
You might as well give it up, Clovis. You and your people don't have a chance.
We stand a greater chance of success than you, Lieutenant.
McCoy and I were just talking about how to get you guys out of your jam. We came up with a plan. But you gotta show yourself first. We gotta do this in person.
That everything I need to clear me?
I gotta tell you, kid. Those inset photos look pretty real.
Gouza had his fingers in as many rancid pies as possible. He was insatiable. He sold police equipment, ripped off criminals, and he even killed. And
And if I told you that Sadiq has a pulse rifle trained right at your heart?
Without me, you for sure ain't going nowhere.
Lieutenant, we have everything we need. And that doesn't include you.
Too bad we're becoming such good friends.
Whatever is born of mortal birth must be consumed with the earth. To rise from generation free. Then what have I to do with thee?
Kiss my ass!
Passar por aqui.
So, what shall we do with this detective? Since Oakland is so industrious.
You know what I would do.
Perhaps you're right. It's over.
Talvez eu tivesse que esconder mais lá pra cima.
did you get that?
It's
my dog?
Yeah.
That everything.
I gotta tell you, kid. Those inset photos look pretty real.
Let me get...
He said, yeah.
You could... And... I got it all. You're trying a farm torch.
Hey.
How long did...
If only 20 years.
Help.
I was one clove. You ain't never get up.
There's no way I'm retiring another rep. Not after what I've been through. Anyway,
Hell, does it... That's...
I see we were right to follow him, Sadiq.
Looks that way, man.
You might as well give it up, Clovis. You and your people don't have a chance.
We stand a greater chance of success than you, Lieutenant.
McCoy and I were just talking about how to get you guys out of your jam. We came up with a plan. But you gotta show yourself first. We gotta do this in person.
And if I told you that Sadiq has a pulse rifle trained right at your heart?
Sadiq está...
Without me, you for sure ain't going nowhere.
Lieutenant, we have everything we need. And that doesn't include you.
Too bad we're becoming such good friends.
Whatever is born of mortal birth must be consumed with the earth. To rise from generation free. Then what have
Já tá
I
ficando maçante, cara, agora.
Kiss my ass!
So, what shall we do with this detective? He's been so persistent, so industrious.
You know what I would do.
Perhaps you're right. It's over.
Esse rato desgraçado. Bora tentar passar. Entendi. Não é pra eu passar. Isso daqui, esse desafio foi feito pra eu não retornar pra lá. Bom saber. Ai, puxei o detonado de novo. Não sei o que fazer e o detonado pelo menos apontou na direção. Acho que é o final.
You're making me very unhappy, old friend.
Deixa eu meter a bala em... Ah, não. Quer mesmo que eu meta a bala limpa? Vou meter a bala limpa.
You're making me very unhappy, old friend.
Ai, o que é pra eu fazer? Como é que eu meto bala nele aqui dentro? Pode salvar aqui.
You're making me very...
Então tem que realmente fugir? É isso mesmo. Eu não posso meter bala nele porque ele dá curva ali e já não dá mais pra...
You're making...
Se eu tenho que voltar pro meu apartamento, é por aqui. Mas eu tenho que meter bala nesses caras primeiro. Não posso voltar pra casa e deixar a Meg em perigo. É isso mesmo, cara.
Tough day, McCoy.
You could say that.
Steele is looking for you. And Bryant. You've been keeping the whole department hopping, you and Guza.
I know. You looking for me too, Gaff?
Looking, not killing. I'm in a good mood today. You know you got some interesting neighbors, McCoy.
Yeah, well, I've been too busy to visit lately.
You gonna turn yourself in?
I'm thinking about it.
Think hard. You killed anyone yet? It's like I said before. You retire a human, your career is over. Your life too, maybe. But we don't live forever, do we?
Bora ver a cachorrinha pelo menos.
So I say, well, you should have voted for him then.
Very good. Very funny, yes. Governor, let's get down to business. At last estimate, 5 billion tons of kipple surround this city. Eventually, it's going to have to be cleared away.
Elgin, we've got specials to do that job.
But the attrition rate is enormous. No. There's only one way it can be accomplished. My way.
Unfortunately, your way is illegal.
For the moment, yes. But laws can be changed. And if replicants were allowed to work on Earth, imagine what your legacy would be. Governor Maurice Colvig, the national hero who eliminated toxic debris. Even your opponents will vote for you.
How can you possibly guarantee that no tragedies will occur?
It's a very simple solution to an old design challenge. Give them jobs on Earth, and they will never desire a different life.
That is a lie.
Who's there?
It's one of my children, I think, and a very resourceful one at that. Why don't you show yourself?
With pleasure.
Call security.
Who is this man?
I'd like to ask the same question.
One more word from him, and he'll be dead.
I will not be spoken to!
You're certainly a man of your word.
I want all the data you have on replicant DNA structures, the mutation studies, everything.
Why don't you just take a seat? We'll have a little talk.
I don't have time for talk.
I wish I could help you, I really do. But the data is useless. The 4-year lifespan is unalterable.
My friends, my family, dying before my very eyes, and all you can say is, there is no hope.
Time is precious, my son, and you have been keeping yours well.
And when night comes, I'll go to place fit for woe, walking along the darkened valley with silent melancholy.
Eita! Pô, mano, mas é paia mesmo.
For him alive, if possible. Not exactly the conclusion I had in mind. Have you stationed guards in the mezzanine?
Yes, sir, but, I mean, after that fall...
Oh, don't be a fool, he's not dead yet. His time hasn't come.
Oh, God. No.
Cadê ela?
It wasn't any mystery, and if I'd gotten home a few minutes earlier, it would have been me down there on the killing floor. No, it was a message, plain and simple.
no,
Crystal was
mata-
giving me one last chance to disappear, but now I had a little message of my own to deliver.
Ah, não, mano, não.
She'd been shot once in the head. At least she died fast.
Não, mano, a Meg não. Puta que pariu.
Nothing. Nothing.
Onde essa desgraça de telefone tá tocando?
She'd been shot once in the head. At least she died fast. Pick up.
I didn't think you were going to answer.
Sorry, but I was just sleeping. What's going on?
Father wants to meet you. He said he's sorry about everything he did, but he was afraid you'd lead the other hunter to them.
Where is he now?
Out in the Kipple, by the moon bus. Way out, where the tunnel ends.
Tell him to stay where he is until I can find a way for all of us to escape.
But I thought we were going away together. Just you and me.
Maybe we'll do it after I talk to him.
You promise? We could buy a car from that place next to the arcade.
A ground car wouldn't get us too far.
One of those flying cars would, though. It could take us all the way out to that beautiful lake. You know, the one with the trees and the flowers.
Jeff entrou aqui.
Lucy, there's a good chance that...
I'll meet you there, okay? At the place where he sells the cars.
Wait, Lucy...
Oh, I love you so much, Ray.
Ai, eu preciso ver de novo.
She'd been shot once in the head. At least she died fast. It wasn't any mystery, and if I'd gotten home a few minutes earlier, it would have been me down there on the killing floor. No, it was a message, plain and simple. Crystal was giving me one last chance to disappear, but now I had a little message of my own to deliver.
Foi a Crystal que matou ela, mano. E olha, porque eu gostava da filha da puta, ela me deu um recado matando meu cachorro. Pra se fuder.
Pick up.
I didn't think you were going to answer.
Sorry, but I was just sleeping. What's going on?
Father wants to meet you. He said he's sorry about everything he did, but he was afraid you'd leave the other hunter to them.
Where is he now?
Out in the kipple, by the moon bus. Way out, where the tunnel ends.
Tell him to stay where he is, until I can find a way for all of us to escape.
But I thought we were going away together. Just you and me.
Maybe we'll do it after I talk to him.
You promise? We could buy a car from that place next to the arcade.
A ground car wouldn't get us too far.
One of those flying cars would, though. It could take us all the way out to that beautiful lake. You know, the one with the trees and the flowers.
Lucy, there's a good chance...
I'll meet you there, okay? At the place where he sells the cars.
Wait, Lucy...
Oh, I love you so much, Ray.
Mano, ela é só uma criança, cara.
Your floor number, please.
Peguei o lugar com a localização da menina que matou bem. A gente vai ver se você vai pegar agora.
I knew a trap when I saw one. This was Sadiq's work for sure. Pick up. So, where? Tell him to make a loose. Wait.
Oh.
It wasn't any, and if I'd got it, would not crisp. But now she'd been. Nothing. Nothing.
Your floor number.
O cachorrinho não merecia isso. Eu achei mal. Diz que é pra gente se encontrar no bus. Tá lá no final do turno. Não é no final desse túnel não, caralho. Talvez seja pelo lado que a gente foi mesmo.
You almost got away with it, Slim. And I expected so much more from you.
Why'd you have to kill her?
Who? The mutt? The artificial pet of a replicant? What'd you think I'd do?
Show some mercy?
Well, I guess that's why you're there, and I'm here. Now, why don't you explain to me what you're doing out here, Slim? Maybe you can ease my suspicious mind.
I'm just checking it out.
Just doing a little sightseeing?
That's right.
Right. And not 50 yards from your pal Clovis and the moon bus you hijacked. You're not convincing me too good, Slim.
You gonna shoot me down right here?
It's as good a place as any. Maybe you want to go in the machine now? See if you can answer this question.
What a waste.
Brother man, wondering when you make it out here.
Took a little while to realize where I belonged.
The Maker built you right.
What about you, Sadiq? Aren't you a killer?
You bet, man. Human too. My woman, she be replicant. Tried to get away from her master. A Blade Runner shot her.
I'm sorry.
Happened long time ago. I take my revenge where I can. Help the reps much as possible.
The moon bus up and running yet?
All it needs is fuel. Clovis wants to see you. Bring you back into family. I say, he proved himself, welcome back. One happy family. There got to be something around here, man. Old reactor cores. Anything still gotta glow. The generator, it take almost anything. You find me something for the engines, man?
Not yet.
Keep looking.
You said yourself Clovis wants to see me.
You're not getting by me till I be sure.
It wasn't any mystery, and if I'd gotten home a few minutes, it would have been no Crystal, but now...
Pick up.
I...
Sorry, but I was just...
Father wants to meet you. He said he's sorry, but he was afraid you'd lead the other hunter to them.
Where is he now?
Out in the kipple, by the moon bus. Wait.
Tell him to stay where he is, until I can find a way for all of us to escape.
But... I thought we were going away together. Just you and me.
Maybe we'll do it after I talk to him.
You promise? We could buy a car from that place next to the arcade.
A ground car wouldn't get us too far.
One of those flying cars would, though. It could take us all the way out to that beautiful lake. You know, the one with the trees and the flowers.
Lucy, there's a good chance...
I'll meet you there, okay? At the place where he sells the cars.
Wait, Lucy...
Oh, I love you so much, Ray.
No messages. I'm in demand. No messages. I'm in demand.
Cheguei atrasado e ela acreditou. Aí, mano, tem que morrer o cachorro mesmo. Aquele cachorro não é um cachorro.
No messages. I'm in demand.
Eu sou realmente cara. Pô, mano, por que eu tinha que ser um replicante, caralho? De toda a sorte que eu tive que tirar logo a merda de um replicante.
Ground floor.
Se eu fosse humano, minha cachorrinha tava viva. Mas... Se disse que tava por aqui.
I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Are we kids or what, Ray?
I take...
You can take...
That sucked.
I knew you'd come.
I promised you, didn't I?
Father wanted me to stay with him. But when I told him I was going with you, he gave us his blessing.
He's an extraordinary guy.
I know.
You gonna miss him?
Of course. But now that I have you, everything will be all right, won't it?
Eu não entendi que relacionamento foi esse que
Promise me
aconteceu
that
com
we're
uma
going to find that special place. The one with the trees and the flowers and the beautiful clear lake.
It exists somewhere.
It's so much more than a dream, isn't it? It's where we were always meant to be. And we'll be there, together.
How's it going, Ray? Wait a minute, I thought you...
You don't get paid the big bucks to think crazy. Any of your spinners up and...
A real beaut ain't a cheap ride, though, I'll tell you right...
I gotta take it for a test drive.
Ray, True, I hardly know you. You seem like a stand-up guy. Eventually, when this fiasco is all over and done with, I know you'll get me on the come, right?
You're a stand-up guy, Craig.
That I am. Want me to tell your friend where you're going?
Friend?
You know, the doll with the cigarette. She told me you were in trouble and she wanted to help. What should I tell her?
Ray.
You tell her we're headed south.
10-4.
I'm scared, Ray.
Crystal ain't gonna let up until we're both 6 feet under.
Quero que a criança fique bem.
What?
Evening, Slim. Thanks for bringing her here. It makes my end a hell of a lot easier.
You're the coldest person I've ever seen when it comes to killing.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How did it feel to kill an innocent animal?
Wake up, Slim. The mutt was a replicant, just like its master.
Bullshit.
You're more confused than the damn dog was when I pulled the plug.
She was real, Steel. No two ways about it.
Nobody gives a damn. All three of you will be nothing but a memory anyhow. And I'll be a rich lady. Nice shot there, Slim.
You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I'll see you again, real soon. Oh, I forgot. You revs don't have a soul.
I'm scared, Ray.
Let's go. There's nothing here for us anymore.
Cara, eu não vou encontrar o cara. Mano, eu sinto que eu tô perdendo alguma coisa se eu não for visitar aquele cara lá e tudo mais, entendeu? Mas eu não quero deixar ela sozinha, velho. Mas eu não sei se naquele final a gente entra num bus e vai embora, saca? E deixa a coitada aqui. Sei lá, mano. Vou ver se tem algo aqui no detonado que eu tenho que fazer. Não detonado, ele é humano. Vão se fuder. Eu tive a sorte de ser um replicante. Então é completamente diferente. Essa daqui continua viva e eu não detesto essa filha da puta. Ela matou um cachorro, mano. Vai, bora embora.
Can you get it working?
We'll have to find something else. Maybe a ground car. Locked. Locked. Locked.
It's all over, McCoy. You got nowhere to go and no hostages. You got 2 minutes. Then we're gonna clear you out.
I won't let them shoot us down like that.
Where'd you get that bomb?
I stole it from Sadiq. We can die together. The only thing we'll feel is the love we have for each other.
I refuse to go out that way.
We have no other choice.
We've got to. Wait a minute. We're right on top of the old subway system.
But they'll follow us.
Not if we can get a ground car down there. Hell, we can drive right through that tunnel and disappear.
What if it's collapsed?
It's worth a shot. Let me try to get the floor open. Arm that thing, all right? But wait for my signal before you drop it in. Now! Come on, they'll be coming through the door any second. I knew we'd make it. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
I didn't know where we were going, and I didn't much care. away from the city first, and then as far as this heap could take us.
Mano, ela é só uma criança, cara. Eu sei que tem um final que era pra eu ir lá visitar o cara, mas eu prefiro salvar a Lucy, porque os outros são fodidos até a garganta, saca? Eu não acharia certo pra Lucy. Tipo, os caras literalmente abandonaram a coitada. Tô sentindo que eu peguei um bad end. Vai. Tudo bem, bora falar com esse cara lá antes de fazer tudo isso, vamos. Ah não, mas eu não posso subir. Não, vou aceitar esse final que eu recebi, não bora lá pra save state, não. Pô, mano, mas eu gostei. Sendo sincero, eu gostei da escolha que eu fiz. Eu optei por salvar a Lucy. A bichinha já tava sofrendo desde o início, mano. Ela, pelo que eu vi, ela ainda tem a cabeça de uma criança de 14 anos, saca? Eu não sei que lance ela tava falando de amor, sei lá o que, os caralho a quatro, mas... Porra, ela é só uma criança, entendeu? Eu não acharia certo eu vazar com aqueles dois lá que fizeram merda. Mesmo que o cara lá tenha as histórias deles e tal, que estejam justificáveis e tal, simplesmente não é certo, sei lá. Eu não achei certo simplesmente sair dali e não deixar a coitada morrer. Mas... foi bem anticlimático, não vou mentir não. Eu esperava alguma sequência de ação mais pá, e tecnicamente teve, que foi com a personagem lá, né? Fiquei muito puto com esse jogo também, mas foi uma boa experiência. Vai estar nos livros, apesar de que pra esse final aí eu queria que a Lucy fosse um pouco mais desenvolvida. Eu sinto que eu ainda estou perdendo alguma coisa desse jogo, mas agora finalmente eu posso assistir o filme pra ver que o filme é melhor que o jogo. Bom, é isso por hoje, pessoal. Vejam se cuidem aí, se eu cometi muito erro de interpretação desse final, se eu estressei vocês muito, é só dizer, porque eu tenho certeza que pelo menos deve ter quitado muita gente lá naquela parte que eu estava morrendo e voltando, mas eu gostei do jogo. Daria uma nota 3, eu senti, e apesar de eu ter pegado o final da Lucy, eu ainda não senti que houve uma certa conexão. Eu sinto que a conexão que aconteceu ali comigo, com a cadelinha, com a Lucy, com a mulher de óculos lá e tudo mais, com a Crystal e tal, meio que foi tudo muito por minha parte, não foi meio que o jogo tentando fazer isso, saca? Tipo, eu sinto que se eu não tivesse interagido tanto, eu não teria esse impacto, entendeu? Mas é isso. Espero que tenham gostado aí do jogo, né? Descobri que eu sou um replicante no final, mas vai dar certo. Só se cuidem aí, tá bom? E é isso, bye. Até a próxima série. E provavelmente vai ser outro jogo Cyberpunk, só que um pouquinho mais ação, né? Falou! Oi, gente, é dia seguinte. Eu sei que era pra gente ter terminado a gameplay ontem. Não pensei mais nada disso. A gente realmente terminou. O terminal da nossa run foi aquele em que a gente fugiu com a Lucy, salvou uma garota de ficar naquele meio lá e tudo mais. Agora, a gente precisa ver aqui primeiro. Porque eu me lembro que a mãe da Lucy era aquela loura que a gente meteu bala. E o pai é o cara que pulou do prédio, entendeu? Vamos tentar concluir essa missão e tal. Agora vai ser mais fácil assim, pra gente ver se a gente ainda consegue fazer aquele bom final e tal, entendeu? É porque eu ainda sinto que aquele final foi muito, como é que chama? Anticlimático ainda. Então vamos tentar pelo menos uma conversa mais... lembrei porque eu saí tão rápido, era por causa da Meg.
It wasn't any mystery, and if I'd gotten home a few minutes, it would have been me. No, Crystal was, but no, she'd been shot once in the head.
Será que tinha como ter um final melhor, cara? Um negócio que eu fiquei descobrir após jogar é que...
I didn't think you were going to answer.
É que as chances de eu ser como é que chama? Um Blade Runner, no caso, e o de um replicante são aleatórias. Dependendo da run, isso vai ser decidido. Assim como quem é como é que chama? Replicante que não é também é decidido aleatoriamente no início da gameplay. Então, toda gameplay é única. Então, tecnicamente, a experiência que nós estamos tendo aqui é única também, sabe? Então, nessa gameplay que vocês só vão ver aqui no meu. Uma gameplay competente.
A ground car wouldn't get us
bem
too
merda,
far.
por sinal. Mas é única, né?
It could take us all the way out to that beautiful lake. You know, the one with the trees and the flowers.
Lucy, there's a good chance.
I'll meet you there, okay?
Wait, Lucy.
Oh.
Cara, esse lance do eu te amo, Ray e tudo mais, eu fico na dúvida de que ela tá entendendo isso como um relacionamento e tal, entendeu? Porque, sendo sincero, eu tô ajudando ela só porque ela é uma criança que meio que tem a cabeça cheia de fantasias e tudo mais, e eu acho triste ela ficar sem supervisão nesse mundo, saca? Ela precisa de supervisão nessa merda, entendeu? Merda, atira. Isso. Vai. E tipo, na run de Blade Runner, no caso, pelo que eu vi, ela aparecia nesse momento aqui mirando a arma pra gente, meio que conversa com a gente, saca? Não é, é a de óculos e tal.
I knew a trap when I saw one. This was Sadiq's work for sure. Nothing else there.
É bem provável que isso daqui abra para outro final.
You almost got away with it, Slim. And I expected so much more from you.
Why'd you have to kill her?
Who? The mutt? The artificial pet of a replicant? What'd you think I'd do?
Show some mercy?
Well, I guess that's why you're there, and I'm here. Now, why don't you explain to me what you're doing out here, Slim? Maybe you can ease my suspicious mind.
I'm just checking it out.
Just doing a little sightseeing?
That's right.
Aye, aye.
And not 50 yards from your pal Clovis and the moon bus you hijacked. You're not convincing me too good, Slim.
You gonna shoot me down right here?
It's as good a place as any. Maybe you want to go in the machine now? See if you can answer this question.
Não tinha muito o que eu fazer, né? Eles não dão outra opção além de matar ela.
Brother man, wondering when you make...
Took a little while to realize where I belonged.
The Maker built you right.
What about you, Sadiq? Aren't you a killer?
You bet, ma. Human too. My woman, she be replicant. Tried to get away from her master. A Blade Runner shot her.
I'm sorry.
Happened long time ago. I take my revenge where I can. Help the reps much as possible.
The moon
Eu
bus
só
up
não
and running
entendo
yet?
porque ele é tão conectado com o negócio. Eu entendo que foi o lance da esposa e tal, saca? Mas
Bring you back into family.
ele é muito engajado, saca? Engajado até demais.
Welcome back. One happy family. There got to be something around here, man. Old reactor cores. Anything still gotta glow. The generator?
You got a protective suit or something? If I handle any radioactive waste, I'm liable to melt.
You don't need no suit, man. Your skin, it be plenty good enough. The Maker built you right.
Beleza. Oxe, o mouse ficou aqui.
Nothing else there.
Eu não sei onde tem esse lixo radioativo que ele quer que eu procure. Talvez a entrada seja por ali.
You find me something for the engines, man?
Not yet.
Keep looking.
You said yourself Clovis wants to...
You're not getting...
Bora ver o que é que eu tenho pro motor.
Guza had his fingers in as many rancid pies as a little light started to flicker in my brain. Guza was the one measuring me for the frame. A little light started to flicker in my...
We could buy a car from that place next to the arcade. I'll meet you there, okay?
That everything I need to clear me?
I gotta tell you, kid. Those inset photos look pretty real.
Guza had his fingers in as many rancid pies as possible. He was insatiable. He sold police equipment. Lucky Strikes. Crystal's brand. It wasn't any mystery. No, it was a message, plain and simple. Crystal was giving me one last chance to disappear.
É por aqui?
Nothing else there.
tem que depender de detonado pra essa merda. Tomar no cu. Eu tô me segurando pra não meter tiro no cara. Não, a playthrough é de Blade Runner mesmo, então não revela onde é que a gente encontra essa energia pro coisa, então... Ai... Bem... É isso aqui. Pô, mano, esse negócio do point and click, principalmente quando é tão populoso assim, fica muito difícil de encontrar as coisas. Isso é uma coisa que me incomoda pra caralho. Sei lá, acho que a visibilidade devia ser pelo menos melhor, saca? Pô, aqui tava camuflado, caralho.
You for real, I'm thinking. Going. You see Clovis. He not got too much time left.
Welcome, brother. We have very little time.
I spoke to Sadiq. He's installing the power source right now.
Excellent. And do you have something for me?
Not the talkative type. DNA information?
He's a hunter no more. He has come home. It's time to go, my friend.
Where are we going?
To the heavens, brother. To fulfill our destinies off-world.
Pô, esse final é muito mais esperançoso com eles com os efeitos de DNA podendo voltar, né? Podendo estender a vida deles. Ei galera, eu do futuro aqui falando, só pra poder falar que esse vídeo que a gente acabou de assistir, ou melhor, essa série, vai resultar em uma pequena análise. Uma pequena análise do jogo, contando a história dele e abordando tudo passo a passo, e obviamente eu vou tentar fazer uma análise mais voltada pro game design e tal. Então se vocês se interessarem, por favor deem um view, assistam o vídeo
E prometo que a qualidade do áudio pelo menos vai estar melhor do que se apresentaram nesse. Microfone de lapela é complicado, principalmente quando tu tenta ficar deitado. Mas é isso, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Eu gostei bastante da história. Esse jogo, eu tinha terminado ele com nota 3 de 5, mas agora subiu para uma nota 4, porque realmente esse jogo tem valor e realmente é o primeiro jogo que me deu vontade de rejogar. Nem os Resident Evil me dá tanta vontade assim de jogar, de rejogar e tal. Não tem aquele fator replay, entendeu? Esse jogo é diferente, eu senti esse fator replay na minha alma. E talvez futuramente eu jogue ele na melhor versão, porque eu descobri que essa não é a melhor versão, mas é vivendo que se aprende, né? Bom, é isso, espero que vocês tenham gostado e até mais ver. Vejo vocês na próxima série ou no vídeo que vai vir por aí, né?